Hello there, my revolutionary people. It is day 53, and this is part 3. And the revolution has become a public event now. Ooh, this guy might hit something. These people aren't used to being exposed to so much lead and gas and fear. They're scared. They're so scared. I feel sorry for them a little bit. Not really, though. How many of you actually ever felt sorry for me? No, you just hated me. So, I don't really owe you anything. Isn't that beautiful? I don't owe anyone anything. So, yeah, it's a public revolution now. They're stopping me from uploading more videos on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram or you see one of my videos, please watch it and pass on the information. It's gossip time now. It's gossip time. Now I just sit back and wait. They were trying to wait for me to give me cancer again, but now they're in overdrive when it comes to their cortisol. And so all the abnormal cells in their body are flourishing. You gotta love it. Taste of their own medicine. And now they have to be accountable publicly for what they've done. I didn't get all my videos up, but they're on YouTube. Isn't that beautiful? Life is so beautiful some days. And it really doesn't take much. So I'm sitting here in the car with my sign up, with my domain on it. And I've moved to a different part of town. I'm not quite sure what part because I just wandered, but they had lit up the town with those skunk bombs. The whole town. And Santa Fe is a pretty spread out town, so it's pretty intense, I'd have to say. Oh, and I was just in a different Albertsons. I don't know how many Albertsons they have here in Santa Fe. I think they have 2 or 3. I looked it up at one point. And they did the beef again. The meat had lead. I only had to take 2 bites, and I was like, oh my god. It was a large amount. Not enough to kill me, but just enough to make me pass out for the day or something. Make me not feel good for a while. They never had any intention of killing me until I had a baby. That's the only thing that would really endanger my life, is actually having one of those babies. No way, Jose. So I don't know. I don't know where we go from right here right now. But I do have to admit, it's going to be fun to just sit back and watch the show. Just watch it all. Unwind. When people who live in the shadows have to live in the light. Ooh-wee, what a good show, right? I just can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. They have underestimated me at every turn and tortured me at every opportunity and held me back from success at every opportunity. And then told me to be a good person. They are never good, though. They are never good. Never. Cousin Jay, you know that Aunt In, made your head injury happen, right? She did that. And I'm sure she had something to do with you going to jail, too. We never really did anything. We did not deserve any of the hardships, really, I don't think. I think they were just kind of predestined for us. They came with our birthrights. And just know I love you, always and forever. You're the one sane person in my in our family that I can relate to. The rest is just so done. Never forget when we went to the country fair and sold Grandma's noodles. That was amazing. It was so... I don't really go... And then I came home and I quit my job from the attorney's office. I was like, I'm just done. That was the craziest thing I did, but it was amazing. That allowed me to enter the adult industry. So it was good times, good times. Working for an attorney was not going to be the answer for any... Working for other people is never going to be the answer for people like you and me. Although I would like to sell real estate again. Maybe not full-time, but I'm good at it. It'd be a waste not to do it. I only have to do it for 2 or 3 hours a day in order to work full time. It's pretty intense. I bet you'd be really good at it too. Now that I just thought about it, there's no reason we shouldn't be a real estate team. People would sign up to have us help them buy houses just because we're like famous. We're like dark side famous. People just want to interact with me. I've always known that, and we can profit off of it. It's pretty much what I've done. They seek me out because they're curious, and then they stay around because they enjoy me. So, my revolutionary people, I don't know what's next. And I probably will get a Truman Show, because I always do. I always get a Truman Show, no matter whether it's my phone or the 3D world. That's why I just go off to the 5D all the time. Or go hang out with the dead people. Just zone out, go hang out with the dead people. They're so calm lately. I know a lot of you probably haven't heard me talk about the dead people, and I haven't even been visiting cemeteries much lately, but I love me some dead people. They're so zen. They haven't figured out. Well, at least they do now. They didn't until this year. This year is when they finally got quiet. They finally got calm and passed over all the way. They've been waiting in line for us to figure out all this bullshit, or for me to figure out all this bullshit and fix it. But one day you all will have to explain yourself to your ancestors. Even if you don't believe in God. I know you probably believe in ancestors. So there's that. Even the Native American people, you all have to definitely believe in your ancestors. Your ancestors were tormented and tortured just like me so that you could have a chance at freedom. And this is how you repay them? I do not envy you. You're going to have to explain yourself. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. But it is what it is. I just want to check in with you all and have a moment to just remember this moment. This is a really good moment. Now we just wait and see what happens. Revolutionary people, good thought of the day is you just got to keep doing good. Even though you don't know when or how it's going to pay off, you keep doing good because you know one day it is going to. Keep doing good. So every time you have a moral dilemma, keep doing good. Unless someone has hurt you greatly. Always take into account an eye for an eye for an eye. And you don't even necessarily need to seek out revenge too much. It normally comes right to you. Remember that. You don't need to waste your time or energy. Just wait. Have patience. Patience is a virtue. And goes really well with an eye for an eye. I love you all. Have a great day.